Fight your fears and survive. I'm gonna go take out the snake. And I'm gonna take the most direct path to the snake door. Which, for the sake of putting some more action in this, let's go this way. I have plenty of ammo. He's gone. There's still 2 more zombies in there. Leave them. Hear him approaching. If I can get a quick shot on him here. Got 2 magnum shots in his head. It's okay. Getting me trapped here a little bit. Round and around we go. Can't go to your inventory while you're aiming. Clearly aiming up. You gotta stop sometime. Last book, volume 2. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. What could the words on the cover mean? Metal was hidden inside the book. Metal Wolf. Metal of Wolf. Now I need to get to an item chest so I can do another box puzzle, the Jigsaw Box puzzle. take the red gem that you take. Wait, let me get by here. You take the red gem that you actually get in this room that I'm about to pass. You step in here. From a previous video. See, there's a puzzle in here where you gotta climb on these dressers or tables to get these gems that are in the taxidermied heads of the animals. And you can't get the gems out of their eye sockets unless you kind of like trick the bird into looking the other way, and then you can do it. Well, I already did that, and there was the yellow one that you used to get a Mo disc that you need to save either Jill or Chris, depending on who you're playing as. And the red one, you need that to actually complete the game. Take all the red herbs I see. Put them back at full health. Jewelry box. Red gemstone. Put the magnum away. Now check this out. I'm going to examine this. There's nothing unusual. There's nothing unusual. Yeah, nothing. There's a round recession approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. Examine this. It's beautifully cut and polished. It fits in there. We have a puzzle to do. Well, because of the shape of what you're trying to, put together here, there's probably at least 4 different ways you could do this. Okay, because it's all relative to how it's, facing you, what the finished puzzle is going to look like. I'm just going to do it. Put the first one there. Also, it helps if you do this, if you kind of, when you're placing it, you can kind of move it around inside of the, I don't know what you would call that, the gold outer edge, whatever you'd want to call that. See, it's like this, it's inside here, right? But you could like put it up against the edge, and I think that helps get more leeway of whenever you're trying to do something, trying to fit the pieces together. Put one there. So another one would go here. Yeah, when you're adjusting the piece, that's when you're able to like jam it into the sides. There was a brooch inside. Changed into a key. Emblem key. The key is designed with the emblem of the Spencer family, whose history is as old as Raccoon City. Emblem key. Yeah, I wanna kill everything in this room here. Well, I said everything, but no need going back there if I got past them. Oh, really? So be it. If I would have came in here before I fought the snake, that crimson head wouldn't have been there. Would have been two bodies back there down. All clear. Nothing in here, too. Doorknob has been repaired. Good guy, Wesker. Arranges for all this to happen and then repairs the doorknob. And leaves me ammo. Not necessarily use that right now. Use the emblem key. Toss it.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
She's upstairs. That's a clue to get out of here. So if I hadn't cleared out the not tyrants, if I hadn't cleared out the hunters in here, would have some trouble rushing through here. It'd be in your way. And I can't go through the door that I passed, you know, because of there was a broken doorknob there, remember that? This is the only way in there. Wow. Shouldn't have turned his back.
Rebecca,
Chris!
you okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
I didn't mean to get you worried.
Now that Rebecca's saved, I can go back to that Spencer room. Well, before I go to the item box, I'm gonna fully check out what's in here. Nothing in here but the howl of the wind. There's a switch. Press it. Is that an ink ribbon? No. Metal object. An object made from alloy. There's an emblem engraving there. Now this is actually half of a combined item that you can make. And that's the goal for the rest of the mansion, is I gotta find the other half of it to combine with it to make the full thing. Flash grenade. Collection of scientific books. Almost all of them are biology related. Collection of thick tomes. There are books on everything from genetics to statecraft. Statecraft? Is that politics? Those shells are easy to pass up on. An old-fashioned telephone. The cord has been cut. Rotary telephone. I'd say it's time I get the battery. That's what I need. I need the battery and the square crank. I'm gonna go back out to that path where the residence is. Or like, I'm gonna have to like dodge some snakes probably. The health away. Square crank. Battery. Stone object. No. It's gonna take a while before I get the other half of what I need to combine with that. It wouldn't be worth carrying around the stone object. So I conveniently have a green and blue herb there, so if I get bit by a snake and I'm poisoned when I come back through here, because it's going to be like a round trip coming back to here. If I do get poisoned, I'll be able to heal myself. Will there be crows? Will there be dogs? Or those dogs that I killed, is that good enough? A raging waterfall. It looks like there's something beyond it. Man, just go through the waterfall. You could just push through it. Not like it's made out of lava. So I take that battery there. And I'm going to be going to a familiar place that I just was at. If that one snake had poisoned me, I could heal up right now. I will take these. Not going to use them. I'm not going to be walking by here too much more. Not facing it. Sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. So as long as this, you know, pool here is filled up, the waterfall's off. Now I could take that elevator, I could take that lift to go back to where the waterfall was, make more progress. More extra ink ribbons. Can I get poisoned around here? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Not for a while. I'll be passing this item box a few more times before I can get poisoned. Put the square crank away. Is there absolutely anything else I should be carrying? Maybe a handgun. Use up more of that handgun ammo. That's how I used to play Resident Evil 4, you know. Like, mid-conflict, mid-skirmish, I just, like, switch from handgun to shotgun to, you know, back and forth, and, oh, now the enemies are far away, switch to the rifle. There are bloodstains underneath the boulder. I wish Resident Evil 4 had, like, a, you know, a fast swap, you know, button. How... Like in Resident Evil 5, you could use like the right analog stick or something like that to just switch to like other weapons that you have more quickly. In Resident Evil 4, if you could do that with like the C stick, because with the C stick, if you flick the C stick in Resident Evil 4 on GameCube or maybe the right analog stick on PS2, you would do a 180. But man, you could do a 180 just by hitting, you know, back and the run button. I mean, what's so hard about that? It's like nothing hard about that. Elevator's power source. There's a round lid. Open it. We're gonna leave that alone for now. If I go too much further in those commands, I'm gonna pick up something that I don't need yet. Plenty more handgun ammo. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 4, if you could like fast swap to weapons instead of going through your inventory every time, would have been great.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
What happened?
I didn't do it.
Double crosser.
Enrico, wait. Enrico!
Umbrella.
Enrico!
Well, whoever that was,
Crosser.
he did save Chris. Enrico was about to shoot him. He looked like he was beyond reasoning. Killed him with just one shot. Who could it be? He was already wounded. I think he was... Wait, he's holding something. Got a new crank. Just imagine he was on danger and that one shot was, you know, just put him over. Made him give up the ghost. Six-sided. There's an N shape with a hexagon. Good. Too slow. I hope he doesn't follow me. Please don't follow me. I'm gonna feel very silly if that hunter follows me. Too soon to tell. I'm gonna be coming back to that room. Let's take care of him. Alright, so it would appear that I shot that second one in one shot straight out of the air. But there's a good chance there might have been, you know, some collaterals going on there. I mean, some of the shot would hit the one right in front of me, and then, you know, part of the shotgun spread might have hit the one that came later. Anyway, they're all dead. I killed 2 hunters with 2 shotgun shells. That's the best case scenario, because you're not going to kill one with just 1 shell. Large boulder blocks away. Alright, just checking again. Question is, that blood, was that from a human? Like another STARS member, or was it from a zombie? Also, look at the air. See the you know, humidity in here. This dank mine shaft. Corroded doors. Alright, now I'd say put the handgun away. Let's tap off. Shotgun again. Pick it up. Wait, I know I'm going to be coming back. I shouldn't have picked that up. Huge boulder blocks the way. No quick time event. Closest to a quick time event is if you have manual defense items. Oh, they're just giving it up. So much ammo. I am already let's look at this. Anti-personnel weapon that sprays a stream of flames. Be mad if this thing kills me. All done. Now I leave. I think there were hunters out there, weren't there? You heard it move, you heard it turn. So after I kill that spider, the other spider that was in here, it's gone. Looking around, anything to pick up? Nothing. No, okay, I'm gonna do one puff. Hey, look, he's backing off like it's gonna hurt him. It's not gonna hurt him. That just means it's something you can attack. Okay, he's got 44%. Let's see what happens if I just do one puff. Okay, it takes care of one of those, webs. And it used 8%. Bunch of bullshit. I have fought that spider boss just using the knife. It's, it's a doable challenge, but it's not worth it if you have so much ammo. Map of the courtyard B. Okay. Oh no, I wanted to... Wait. Okay, now I can place it. Now I was expecting that flamethrower to take up 2 slots, like Resident Evil 2. Just for the sake of doing it, let me take one of these blue herbs. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Last 2 herbs I picked up, I shouldn't have done. Now, if I would have used the last of the flamethrower, I might have had enough puffs to just get rid of the spider webs, and I wouldn't have had to pick up the knife. See, there's no item chests out here. You know, there's some good stuff to get, but don't have any space. Now let's use this. Just wasted a blue herb that probably wasn't going to use anyway. Aid spray. Got another quest item in here. There'd have to be, there's nowhere else to go. It's in position. Anything to read? The goddess statue smiles silently at you. Silently back at you. So you can't hug the wall well enough to do that, so you need to use this tool. This mechanism to push it off from the wall. That's why you need the crank. It's not quite facing the right direction. It needs to do a 180. So you push it onto this. Turns at 90 degrees. Yeah, and you can stand on it too. If you just run at it. Yeah, you gotta stop. Don't wanna like twist your ankle or anything. Maybe it's not quite lined up well enough. One more push this way. Oh, it was lined up well enough. Can't carry any more. So here, you know, you can waste a herb. You can empty out my shotgun, or I could backtrack and, you know, put some items away. I'm just gonna use a green herb. I had been bitten by a snake. It didn't hurt me. From what you could see, didn't change my status. Should have left that green herb at the, you know, where I picked it up. It was in the item chest room. My inventory's full. Leaving this place never to come back. I will. So if there's hunters in here, if I shoot them, if I shoot one down and I have a path to just get out, I'm gonna do that. Just checking. Run for it. Yeah, let's see the hunter get past that. Hunter could clearly jump that. I think we're done with the cranks. This way. I'm not gonna go click on that boulder again. No zombies, no hunters ever in this room. Maybe on hard, but not here. Elevator's power source. There's a round lid. Open it. Will you take the shaft? Yes. These things look very compatible. Cylinder shaft. Symbols are carved in its side. Will you turn it? Alright, I see Roman numerals. Get them lined up. Cylinder shaft, so 4, 2, 3, 1. Looks like the power has been restored. Yeah, these puzzles are zombie proof. I can see a zombie figure that out. Item box. Nothing to ditch. Just a big circle. Alright, that's Lisa Trevor. She moves pretty quick, slowly. And when in doubt, you know, just bring up your map. You know, chill out. She can't hurt you when you got the map up. Pick the herbs up. Oh, these camera angles. Creepy. Oh, ah! She can't open the doors. So, if you come in here and then you come out, she's not going to be where she was before. She has like a set, you know, kind of respawn area. Reloading area. Let me climb up here first. Take the magnum rounds. Precious, precious magnum rounds. More handgun bullets. And a flash grenade. Now, if you haven't noticed, a flash grenade, it's a guaranteed, you know, head popper. Okay, if you get grabbed by a zombie, and if you just run into a zombie, like facing it, just run right into its arms, it's going to grab you, it's going to try to bite you, and if you use a flash grenade, you as a defense item, you jam it in its mouth, it blows its head up, and you don't have to worry about redeads. It's you know, you just jam it in there and forget about it, just walk away. The material has to be placed correctly. What? It wasn't on there far enough. So I'm just transporting a box somewhere. Does Chris really know what's in it? He really shouldn't. Unless there's something on the side of it that, you know, hints at what its contents are. But, you know, he's over here, he's just trying to MacGyver things like, how the fuck am I going to get out of this Lisa Trevor situation? Got nothing else, just send it over there. Let's go back and figure out what we can do. Let's get her to come out here. Okay. Like that pyramid head from Silent Hill. If I hook to the left, goes go this way? No, this way. This is where I just came from originally. Look at this. It's broken. Well, what the fuck happened? It's that humidity. I'll keep the health. Not gonna have anything to shoot at, but I like walking around with the shotgun. It's my security weapon. Got a trash compactor here. Garbage compactor. There's a switch. Press it. Now Gordon Freeman, he would have a crowbar on him. Just bash that thing open to get the goods inside. Get another flamethrower. Well, you take the broken flamethrower. Speaking of which, the flamethrower, you don't get a flamethrower with Jill. So that spider boss, you'd have to use your regular weapons, which isn't a problem at all. Being able to fight the spider boss with a flamethrower, it isn't really a perk, but it's just a gameplay option that you have with Chris that you might as well take because you have it, and it'll save you some ammo. I think the flamethrower that Jill would have to, you know, she carries it in her inventory. I think like it's like 2 broken flamethrowers, or the flamethrower that Jill picks up, it's empty, so she can't use it. She can't equip it as a weapon. I was gonna put that away. That's not a good idea. Gotta use this. Yeah, Jill's flamethrowers, they're either broken or they're out of ammo, or you just can't use them one way or another. Oh, there she is. Get Better to come this way. Got a lever here. There's some kind of lever here. Pull it. That's timed. Fly, fly. It rubs the lotion on its skin. It does this or else it gets the hose. It does it or else it gets the hose again. Now it places the lotion in the basket. Put the fucking lotion in the basket! Ah! Ugh. You got the stone ring. A family picture and notes. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica. Administered virus. Type A. Plasmolyzing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. Administered virus type B, plasmolizing of tissue during cell activation, virus fusion, positive but delayed fusion. So they're testing it on his wife and daughter. I mean, what's the point of that? Why can't they just do it on some scrub? Why do they gotta do it on, like, the architect's family of this whole thing? Why not just do it on, like, you know, kidnap some homeless people. Get Buffalo Bill to do it. Body modification. Observed constant results. Status continue protective observation. George action terminated. Okay, so he got killed. Now remember this. George Trevor, he supposedly starved to death, like, in that one hole that I jumped into, and then it's like his gravestone was down there, and he wrote like his, final journal entries, and then I picked up the Eagle medal, I think it was down there. It was like he jumped into his own tomb, or fell in there, or whatever. So, he starved to death in darkness. Okay, so November 30th, 1967, that's when he died. Either that's when he got entombed, or somehow they were able to monitor him, like, I don't know, Schrodinger's fucking cat or something. Okay, November 10th, that's when they administered the virus to his family November 10th. And then 20 days later, he was dead. There's a journal left by someone. November 14th. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake, not my real mom. Same face but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. Okay, that's kind of creepy. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Okay, so she like made like a leather face type human skin mask and put that over her head. So if you think that's like some kind of bag or sack or something, it might be real human flesh. You know, a la Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. Okay. From inside box, sin of mommy. Maybe true mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. I can't see mother because 4 stones. Sounds like Lisa Trevor got... I was unsure just how young she was, but... she grew into a woman. The bed is still warm. A couple of weathered old barrels containing what looks like water. Is that another blue herb? Yeah, gotta catch 'em all. Lisa Trevor's living like an animal. Living like Buffalo Bill down here. And I've said this before, but Resident Evil was influenced by 3 things, okay? First thing I would say would be the I think it's John Carpenter's The Thing. It's this Kurt Russell movie from the 80s. It has it's about this alien type creature that mimics you know, normal mammals, and they just do like these freaky mutations that you would see the T virus doing in the Resident Evil series, or Las Plagas, and you know, the parasites that came in Resident Evil 4, 5, and onward. So there's The Thing, but more closely to when Resident Evil actually came out, what influenced some of these games, this series, I would say Silence of the Lambs came out in 1991. That's like my second favorite movie, second or third. Yeah, I like Taxi Driver, Pulp Fiction, and Silence of the Lambs. Those are probably my top 3. Silence of the Lambs. A lot of the imagery in this game and the, you know, deranged writings and notes that you read, it's very Silence of the Lambs-esque. And Lambs influenced, I would say, pretty much any kind of televised police criminal investigation drama that came later, like CSI or... I'm kind of running out of things here, but yeah, just CSI, just a lot of Law and Order, that too, I guess. And just the way how Silence of the Lambs had the FBI, you also have the other thing that is really the most closely related to Resident Evil, and that's the X-Files. That was a you know, it was about like a team of FBI agents researching paranormal activity and incidents of bizarre things happening, much like you know, the investigations in the original Resident Evil movies, the games. You know what? Okay, yeah, I'm good. I ought to be able to just walk out of here. Don't need anything else. So, yeah, John Carpenter's The Thing. That's actually a remake from a movie from, like, the 50s, I think. The Thing, Silence of the Lambs, and the X-Files. X-Files, you know, the truth is out there. Illuminati confirmed. There you go. right by this son of a bitch. Missed. Already have the Magnum, don't have to deal with them. X-Files. I think that's still streamed on Netflix. A couple years ago I saw up till somewhere in season 4. Good show. I didn't like it when I was, whenever it was on. It was on, I think it started in 93 and it ran until 99 or 2000. It was on about 7-8 seasons. I didn't like it. Sunday nights on Fox used to have Simpsons at 8, Married with Children at 8:30, and X-Files at 9. X-Files was an hour-long show. And that was the Sunday lineup on Fox for... I guess it would have been about 4 or 5 years. Lowest common denominator with those 3 shows is X-Files, which started in 93. And then Married with Children, I think was over by 97 or 98. Around the same time Seinfeld was over. Oops, I kind of derped. I'm confused. What? Yeah, I derped a bit. The crest fits perfectly in there. So that's locked. So long. Yeah, let's go. I wonder what's on the other side. And it's like you hear Lisa Trevor and you've seen it. Chris has seen it. And he's thinking that to himself in his inner monologue. Really? We have a Lisa Trevor boss fight coming up here in the next video. This might be the last save I do.